This boy loved drawing more than anything. One day his mom brought Grandpa home. From then on, Grandpa would be living with them. The boy was excited and reached out to shake his hand, but Grandpa didn't say a word. Little by little, the boy realized that Grandpa wasn't the same person he used to be. He spent most of his time sitting quietly. His mom stopped letting him watch cartoons because the TV was always tuned to the news for Grandpa. She would sit beside him and look through old family photo albums, hoping the pictures might help him remember. But Grandpa didn't even want to look at them. Seeing him this way often brought tears to his mother's eyes. The sadness in the house was impossible for the boy to ignore. One day, he found an old photograph of Grandpa as a child. Suddenly, an idea came to him. On the back of the photo, he drew a picture of what he imagined was happening at that moment. A few hours later, Grandpa noticed the drawing lying on the floor. He picked it up and stared at it carefully. Those simple lines seemed to awaken memories he had long forgotten. The next day, the boy found another old photograph. This time, he drew the same moment from a different angle. When the boy left the room, Grandpa picked up the picture on his own. A few moments later, a faint smile appeared on his face. Encouraged, the boy kept going. He found an old photograph of Grandpa and Grandma together. On the back, he drew the story of how Grandpa had first fallen in love with her. This time, he handed the drawing directly to Grandpa. The moment he saw it, memories of their first meeting came rushing back. A warm, familiar smile spread across his face. With every picture, more memories began to return. Then one night, Grandpa became very sick and insisted on going somewhere. The boy stayed calm and opened the old photo album. He showed Grandpa a photograph with a drawing on the back of a little girl crying. Seeing it suddenly reminded Grandpa of the joy he felt when he became a father. He looked at the woman standing in front of him and finally recognized her as his daughter. Gently, he reached out and held her hand. A few days later, the boy came home from school. The television was off and the house felt unusually quiet. In that moment, he understood that Grandpa was no longer in this world. He was heartbroken. After that, he no longer felt like drawing. His mother noticed the sadness in his eyes. She opened the old photo album and showed him one last picture. In the photograph, Grandpa was painting. That was when the boy discovered that Grandpa had loved drawing too.